Hey, this is Big Boss Man 76. Yeah, I know you just saw my password, but whatever. It's not like you're gonna steal my iPod. I just recently got this iPod actually, and I'm already pretty amazed with it. As you can see, I've already downloaded quite a few apps onto it. Um, I just wanted to do a little quick review of a few of the apps that I personally think are pretty cool. The Pocket Guitar is one of my favorites. It's it's an actual guitar, pretty much, I guess you could say, that you can play and everything. And you can change settings on it to do whatever you want, widen the strings or see how many frets you want. And you can change the frets by going over this scroll button here. It is kind of a pain in the butt to have to do that, but I think it's still pretty neat that you can use a guitar on an iPod. And the iBeer, which is also another pretty cool one. You just push the button and you get a whole iPod full of beer. And you can put it up to your mouth and pour it out. Get a nice burp sound of it. That's the iBeer, and the Pocket Piano, it's pretty cool too. They also have the large keys. You can scroll around to whatever keys you want. And they also have a record on here, which is pretty cool. Now we just play that back. So the piano is also pretty neat. And let's see, what else do we have here. The dice, it's one of my favorites. You can just shake it up like this. I guess this is to decide what food you want to eat for lunch, but there's quite a few different die that you can choose from. As you can see there, and they have different backgrounds for it and everything, and you can just choose a die to place it back into the holder. You just shake your iPod to make the dice move around. And then also another one. This is my favorite drawing program for the iPod Touch. It's called Scribble. By the way, all these are on the App Store. My iPod is not jailbroken yet, but I find this to be one of the best drawing programs for the iPod. And you just shake and get rid of that. So that one's also pretty neat. They have all kinds of colors on here. You can choose a photo from your library and put those onto here, and you can draw over those, and you can save it. You can save the picture that you've drawn on, so you can look at it later. And then this game, it's a little bit of a disappointment, but it's okay. It's the Arrow guitar. It's alright. You gotta tap in the middle and slide on the others. As you can see there, that it's a pretty fun game, but it's not exactly what I was expecting it to be. Now this is one you've probably seen before, the lightsaber. You can pull it out like that and shake it, and you can choose different characters which have different type lightsabers, and then you can choose this button down here, and it'll make louder sounds. So the lightsaber is pretty neat. And the iMunchies, which is also one of my favorites, where it makes the popcorn. You can just see here where you can just reach down into it. Kind of looks like you're getting one down out of there. You can just pull it out like that. Or you can dump the popcorn out into your hand, like that. But the popcorn one's also pretty cool. This, I was hoping it would be something a little cooler, but, you know, um, it's okay. It's not that great. I'll go ahead and show it to you guys. It says, think of one of these 6 cards, you know. It's a magic trick. It's okay. It's cool to show your friends. I won't ruin it, though, for you. But, I also have this remote application, which is also fairly neat. You can, as long as you're connected to and the wireless router in your home with your computer and your iPod Touch, you can download the remote program, which will let you control your computer from your iPod. So you can just scroll down on your iPod and pick the Dukes of Hazzard, Leonard Skinner, Call Me the Breeze. Straight up. I am using a webcam on here. I'm using my computer's webcam, so I can't really show you the screen, but it lets you control, and it's actually very responsive, and you can control the volume from your iPod and everything with it. So that's a pretty neat feature about the iPod. And the Tap Tap Revenge, which everybody, you got to get this if you have an iPod. It's pretty fun to play with. Sorry. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I brought up the instruction manual on there. Tap Tap Revenge. Everybody's seen it. Most people got it if they have an iPod. But it's actually a pretty fun game to play with. You just got to hit the dots as they come down. So that game is also pretty fun. And the Tap Tap Defense, it's an okay game. I like it alright, but you know it's not my favorite or anything. But it's like I said, it's a pretty fun game. Um, it's sort of like, well, I don't know really how to explain it. You'd have to play the game to exactly get it. But it's called Tap Defense. That game is, and those are all the apps that I have so far on here. But I'll I'll keep on getting apps. I'm planning on jailbreaking my iPod soon. So whenever I jailbreak it, I'll get some new apps on it and maybe give you guys some more videos on there. So just a small preview of the iPod Touch, and so it's a pretty cool thing, the iPod Touch. But thanks for watching, and comment, you know, send me messages if you have any questions about any of the apps or anything. Like I said, they're all available in the App Store. So thanks once again. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.